Okay, and I applied some shadow gray and dwarf flash to the model, and it was the next layer I applied to it. And I now mixed some more dwarf flash through my previous mix. Okay, now I mixed almost up to 100% dwarf flash. And for the next highlight I'm going to mix up some more bleach bone, because that's another color we need for this. Mix up some bleach bone through my previous mix to lighten it up and to get to some sort of elf flash looking color. Let me finish this. Okay, now for the bleach bone mix. Just trying that out now. Okay, since I didn't turn the Mini while I was painting, I saved the back of the Mini for last. So I mixed up a new mixture of a little bit more dwarf flash than shadow gray again. Okay, since I finished doing the flesh tone under the scales, I'm now up to the scales, and it's not really a hard job. It's just a long job. So I'm not going to talk too much, and just finish this. And that's just what you should do here. Okay, and I'll finish the scales on this back, and yeah, it's looking really awesome. What I'm gonna do next is blend in the colors of the chest over here, and the gray on his head and his arms and everything, and blend that together with a mixture of, again, 5 parts water to 1 part black ink. Okay, I used the black ink on his arm here, and what you do is you just take out some black ink and you place it over there, and you just make sure that you don't overlap too much with this, but just make a nice link between the colors here, so they will you will get a smooth transition between these colors, and here and there. It's armpits. And that really works out well. Also here, this arm, that arm. Okay, the loincloth should get a mix of bestial brown and chaos black, and just a little bit more of the bestial brown than the chaos black, because else it will be too dark. Alright, now on for the next layer. You mix up a little bit of fortress gray through your previous mix, and apply that. Again, this is some sort of highlight, so you're gonna apply a little bit more fortress gray for each successive highlight, and I'll do 2 or 3 highlights now, and I'll show you what that looks like, and then explains how to do it. Yeah, there we go. what you see here is just one of the strokes I made over there, and there are some few, but you can't really see it on this camera, but I think the point is clear. Just for each successive highlight you go over it a little bit, but you leave the shades over here and you try to work to the edge. Okay, to finish the loincloth, you just take out brown ink, black ink and water, mix up equal parts and just go over the loincloth to strengthen up the detail. What this does is giving a rust effect to your cloths. Okay, I've now finished the cloth by just dry brushing it with bolt gun metal, and after the bolt gun metal dry brush dried, I applied a thin down wash of chestnut ink, and that's just all there is to it. Now let's get to the hammer and chain part. Alright, for the chain I find it easier to take a little bit of smaller brush because the large brush might spoil my body color. Okay, I'm up for the second dry brush, and now with bolt gun metal. I finished the teeth now. What I've done, I've taken out bleach bone, just thinned it down with a little bit of water, and yeah, well, just applied it to the teeth.